keep in mind my readings are indeed general, may or may not resonate, so take what does, leave the rest. Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs for more insight. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. So if you're catching this on Patreon, you're probably going to see this first. So the timestamps might not be in the comment section for you guys. It may have to be in the comment section on Patreon. Okay? So for the viewers who are catching this on YouTube, it will be down in the comment section. Just give me a minute. Alright? So Gemini's being first, we're going to just hop right in and see what we have for you. Starting us off with the timestamps at 45 seconds. Alright, Gems, hey. Let's see what your message is. 10 of Pentacles. So we've been talking about this abundant change in your life. Things just getting a lot better for you. I'm also seeing an increase of finances from where your bank account is now and what you're going to be seeing in the near future. It's consistent. I think things are going to be looking up for you because you've done the work, okay? I keep getting something like that for you guys, you know. Maybe you had to push yourselves, or maybe you guys were alone, or just feeling less than in some type of area in your life, and just felt like you had your back up against the wall because you continue to fight, because you stay persistent, because you didn't, you know, give up. Now you're going to get a rest, you know. I'm not saying that your life is going to be easy for the rest of your life, but I'm saying you're going to be able to give yourself grace. I feel like you're going to be a little shocked about how things take an unusual turn of events for you, especially because this year may have been a bit difficult or very difficult depending on who I'm talking to. And with the Two of Swords here, a lot of you guys are just trying to figure out, you know, what to do next or how this is even happening for you. All of a sudden it's like, boom, we up, okay? Three of Cups is here. I also see you guys switching friendships, getting closer to a friend. Could be a water sign. You and this person getting really close, understanding each other, loving each other, appreciating each other. I also feel like this person is helping you manifest or be in control of your feelings a little bit. With the Three of Wands here, I feel like you're like, you know what, I fuck with it. Let's just see where this goes. Where there could have been a time where you were like really kind of pushing back from this person or not really opening up to them or trusting of them. Four of Wands, Three of Swords. I do see a bit of heartbreak in a relationship or a letdown. This can also be nostalgia, like you're just thinking about some old shit that your partner did. I feel like if you're harboring any old feelings, they're going to come back up in order for you to heal them. If this is something that does happen that's new, I feel like you're going to get karmic justice for whatever it is that this person is putting you through. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Some of you are going to finally be deciding to either let go of something that no longer serves you, a person, or a mind frame, a thought process, some old shit that may have happened. I feel like you guys are going to feel better once you start to do that. Yeah, because the things that were holding you back were those, I heard mental clarity. So there, what was holding you back could have been things that were still keeping you confused, you know, things where you felt like you couldn't figure it out, so you kept going back in a loop. I'm getting looping energy, you know, where you guys keep thinking about the same thing over and over, or keep going back to it because you want to figure it out. I feel like now you're starting to realize, you know, what it was, or taking accountability for the part that you had to play, or just seeing things a bit clearly when it comes to the situation. Now that you're doing that, Nine of Cups energy, you feel a lot better. I feel like your goals are met, or you start to go towards them a little bit more. Ten of Wands here. I also feel like there's some type of burden that's being lifted off your shoulders. Could be like healing family issues. Doesn't have to be. This can also be about you healing certain situations or aspects about yourself. I do feel like you're going to be less open with people. You may come off, you know, disconnected, cold, or detached. I feel like this is a way for you to stand in your power. I feel like you're going to be more focused on yourself, not really worried about what other people think of you. I heard this is a personal battle. So you guys may be going through something, but you're like, I'm gonna handle this on my own. I'm not going to let anybody in. I also see you guys working on your abundance, really fixing yourself up. Could be fixing up an apartment. I'm getting a more luxurious living. Some of you guys may be about to move. I heard up in the score. Some of you guys are about to move, about to get a new car. You're just going to be doing better than people who are either talking about you or doubting you. Fool card, world card is here. Yeah, it's like you're opening doors. You're trying something new. You're walking into your destiny, and because of it, you're gonna receive a lot of good luck. Knight of Wands. I also feel like your energy is gonna take a boost. All of a sudden, you just want to do a whole bunch of shit now. You're ready. I heard you're ready. You're seeing things clearly. You're knowing what you have to do. Some of you guys are going to be breezing through a course or some type of lesson, or it could be a job skill training. College, for some of you, you're going to be going back. But I see you like breezing through it. Some of you guys may have been afraid to go back or to learn a new skill, but it's going to work out for you. Empress energy. That's what you're supposed to be doing in order to be a better person. Yeah, it's all about business sense right now with the Queen of Wands. Sharpening your skills, getting ready for a new job, getting ready for a new career. Some of you guys may even be taking a break from work in order to recharge. Yeah, the World card. I see somebody actually leaving a job or changing a profession, leveling up in a profession. People are watching you. They're pocket watching. Who the fuck is pocket watching you and why? Multiple people. They see you making money. They see you doing good. They're trying to they want to do what you're doing. Someone wants to do what you're doing. Eight of Swords, but they don't know how. Baby, you can't really copy the magician. The magician don't even be knowing how to do it. Okay, it's very hard for me to make a class about tarot because, baby, I don't even know how I be doing tarot. It just be coming to me. All right, Six of Swords is here. I do see you guys walking away or moving away from something that, you know, you may have felt was good for you but ended up not being good for you, only to go into something that actually is really good for you, that works for you. This could be in regards to a relationship, but this can also be in regards to money, a job, a place where you stay at. Some of you guys have gotten really comfortable with where you live at. There could be a switch up in that soon too. Definitely leaning towards a new job, but with this Chariot here, you guys have to want it. You can't just tell me, you know, I'm going to be a millionaire, but you're not doing anything to become a millionaire, right? We need you to be on your shit. We need you to start worrying about whether or not, you know, life is going to be good for you, or whether or not you're going to make it good for you. I feel like a lot of you guys have been thinking or feeling this way for a while, but you've been kind of telling yourself that you can't do something, or you don't feel like doing it, or you'll get to it when you can, or again, just being indecisive about it. And with the Two of Wands here, it seems like the reason why you're indecisive about it is because it requires a certain amount of effort that you don't know if you can put in or if you want to put in. Bottom of the deck here is the Eight of Wands. Talk to somebody about it. College has guidance counselors, you know. So does a lot of these courses that you need to take, or certifications. Talk to your friends, your family members about it. Someone who you could trust, you know. I do feel like there's going to be a certain inspiration that's going to make you go ahead and do the right thing or make things happen in your life. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Someone is going to push you. Could be a lover. Also a friend, a soulmate, someone who's really close to you. They're going to be letting you know that, you know, certain ways that you think are dark, but you can change that. I do feel like with the Queen of Cups here, again, this is going back to this water sign energy, someone who does have your back. I feel like this person is going to want to nurture you and be there for you, but with the Five of Wands here, you have to let this person in. Some of you guys are going to be really happy to be single. Some of you are in a relationship but missing singlehood. I don't know why, but you are. Maybe because you guys are fighting or not really on the same page right now, or there could just be a lot of shit right now. You may need some alone time. Some of you guys are going to be choosing to be single or stay single. Heightening in spirituality, realizing what you need to do and what works for you and what doesn't. I see someone not wanting to give up on you. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have Taurus here too. Yeah. Seems like this person wants to work on things, but they feel like you're not meeting them halfway. They're going to offer you some type of ultimatum. This person is going to want to see you. They may pop up at your house, but I feel like you're going to be kind of resisting or trying to hold back. You want this person to see you in a more serious light. You may even want them to chase you or prove that they love you. I feel like this person will, but it still feels very, I heard cliche. All right, Five of Pentacles is here. It's inconsistent. Yeah, some of y'all, it's a routine where you guys run and then you chase, or they chase, you run. It's like almost like a twin flame type of energy. I heard singles. Okay, so maybe I need to do, let's just do a spread for just singles. Spread for my single gems. Spread for the single gems, and then we're going to do some advice. And then in all signs, and we'll get out of here and on to Libra. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for single gems? Okay, single gems, 10 of Wands. Y'all make life harder than it has to be because you allow somebody's bald-headed ass son to make you cold. Okay? Spirit is saying stop rejecting or pushing away certain opportunities in your life. It doesn't have to necessarily even be, you know, people. It could be opportunities that are presented to you so that you can align with better people. Some of you guys are staying in the house too much, kind of in hermit mode, or just not really interested in what is being shown in front of you, because you may feel like you left the person, the only person that was going to really be for you, or they left you, or now that you're out of a relationship, you're just being a bit more stern about who you trust. And there's nothing wrong with that, but your intuition could be telling you one thing, and a lot of you guys are holding back because you're afraid of, you know, trusting your intuition again, because you felt like you trusted with another person. The star card here, always healing, always getting loads of attention while healing, but that doesn't mean that you have to take any leaps of faith if you're not ready. There is a single Gemini who is definitely going through a hard ass time with somebody who they thought they were going to be able to work things out with, but that's fine. Now that you're over it, Page of Cups, be easy on yourself and allow a new motherfucker to love you, because there is new love here for my Geminis. And I feel like this is someone, never mind this, I feel like this is someone who is actually going to be the type of person you would want to be with, but bitch, you scared. Scared of change, scared to lose, scared of trying something new, scared of what it may bring, not knowing if you're ready to bring in that new relationship or that new idea. Just right now probably wanting to just float around and see who has what to offer. That's fine too, but be more realistic than Gemini. You know, understand that there's people out in the world that feel the same way that you do about dating right now, and you're going to be bumping into those people because that's the vibration that you're on. Okay? Okay, so when you're wondering why they're acting weird, they're kind of acting like you. Okay? You're going to be meeting some mirrors, gems, single gems. Alright, so let's get some advice from my gems. Advice, please, for gems. This reading was not supposed to be this long. Readings for gems. What advice do we have for gems? I didn't mean to say reading. Advice for gems. Advice, please, for gems. Okay, the Devil is here. Three of Cups is here. Page of Swords is here. Be careful of who you tell your business to. Be careful of who you're hanging around. I do feel like there's someone here who could be feeling like they're helping you in a way but actually hindering you. Could be a friend, a family member, or a lover. And with the Sun card here, if you're happy or if you like how things are going right now, I don't want you to fuck that up with someone else's point of view. Alright? Just be good with you. So, all the way from Aries to Pisces, what do we have for Gemmies? All the way from Aries to Pisces, what do we have for Gemmies? All the way from Aries to Pisces, what do we have for Gemmies? If there is an Aries in your life, I feel like this person wants to balance the situation out, but they may feel like you're an asshole. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this person is guarded from you because they don't want you to get too deep in with them, or they feel like you're nosy. There's a Gemini who wants the upper hand. This person is going to either court you or want you to do things their way in the future. There's a Cancer who wants a second chance with you. This can also be a new Cancer. If it is, they're a soulmate. There's a Leo who's in love with you. Wow. There is a Virgo who feels rejected by you, but they still want to be with you. And if you're the one that feels rejected, I feel like it'll turn around. There's a Libra who's hurt. They want to be single from you. Or if they're in the third party, they miss you. There's a Scorpio here who's fighting for your attention, or they're about to. There's a Sagittarius who's indecisive about whether or not they should cut you off or why you may have cut them off. There's a Capricorn here who you're about to have a tower moment with, because I think you're waiting in vain for something. There's an Aquarius who wants a lot of attention. This person feels like you guys can get on the same page. Be careful, because there could be a third party here as well. There's also a Pisces who is talking or wants to talk to you, but they may feel like they won't be perceived correctly. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourself. Try to vibrate really high so that you don't feel like you have to do some negative, toxic shit. Stay away from negative, toxic people as well. All right, Libra, how are you? Don't forget to hit the like button. What do we have for Libra? Energy, let me pull these back. I cannot do cards. Put these up. Energy for Libra. What do we have for Libra, gang? Energy for Libra. Energy for Libra, please. Oops. Okay, so cards are already pulling. What do we have? Seven of Cups. I feel like you're a little confused. You may not know what to do. You may start crashing out. You have a lot of dreams, but why are you not actually going after them? What is holding you back? A man, masculinity, or a man? I feel like it can also be your ego. Let's just see. Could be all three. The devil, yeah, you guys are tied to what other people think. Could be someone specific. It's almost like you're trying to put on a show, but you need to be careful here, because it seems like you're not really taking the steps that you need to take for you to be abundant in your own right. I do see you leaving someone to make yourself happy. Maybe you feel like this person hasn't been there for you, or you have to put you first, so you have to know your worth. Yeah, some of you guys could even be pregnant by this person, or could have had a kid with them. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You have to separate your energy from this person. Why? Because they stress you the fuck out. I see someone wanting to apologize to you, a soulmate. Could be an Aquarius or a Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio energy. Ugh. Queen of Wands. This person feels like you're the one for them, or they feel like you got something that they need. This person holds you in high regard when it comes to your ambition, handling your business, making shit happen for you. Yeah, Magician. They may need your help. Be careful of being used. But I mean, if you're okay with helping someone, fine. But if this is a love interest, just be wary, because they're definitely coming to take. They need you. They're coming in very nice. Yeah, there's a secret here. There's a hidden agenda to why they're linking up with you or wanting to talk to you. I do see a disappointment here with the choice that you make in regards to an emotional connection. Could be with a friend or a family member or a baby. Spirit is saying don't make any hasty steps until you've thought about the future or how it could affect you long term or someone else. Some of you guys may be wanting to move. Spirit is telling you to hold off on that move just now. Yeah, it's not time yet. Some of you guys have other shit that you need to be considering. Queen of Swords and the Tower is here. I heard dun 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 dun. So doing something without thinking can wind up, you know, really fucking you over. Ace of Wands. Some of you guys need to focus on your money, your stability, the things that you should be doing right now. You know what you should be doing. Could be your goals. Going back to school, going back to college, paying off debt before you worry about moving again. Okay, the Hierophant is here. I do see a connection. Okay. So let's talk about being in love. Because I don't think that it's a bad thing to be in love. Everybody needs to have a little boo thing or a razzle dazzle. But sometimes, Libra, I feel like you get a bit triggered. And I don't know what exactly triggers you. It could be what somebody does. It could be what somebody says. It could be, you know, how they act. But it just automatically turns you off and you're kind of like over it. Ten of Pentacles is here, though, but you still want it. I want you guys to stop being runners for a second as a way to defend yourself and actually take the time to tell someone or express to them what they do wrong and how they can fix it or how they need to fix it before you leave. Okay, bottom of the deck here is the King of Cups. I feel like because there is someone here who actually does adore you. and this person is willing to fix something or fix things with you, but you could be pushing them away. And I don't necessarily feel like it's on purpose, but it doesn't take away from the fact that you're doing it, okay? There could be a death in the family. I see you guys traveling soon because of some sort of ending. Could even be a move or some type of change in your forecast where unexpectedly you have to go and do something. Some of you guys may even have to take off of work. Be careful of overworking yourself or overextending your back. Some of you guys in the near future, you're going to be realizing why something had to end or be over with. It may have been life-changing for you. You may have felt like you were betrayed, or it may have made you like go within, take a break. Maybe you became a savage for a second, but now it's telling you to reconnect with yourself and start to get ready to reconnect with other people. Justice is here. I do see someone wanting to make sure that you and them are on the same page, or you're again getting what you need from someone emotionally. Moving forward though, I need you to get out of your head about your emotions. Stop trying to feel everything and think them through. There needs to be a healthy balance between, you know, your dreams and your nightmares, so to speak. It just seems like you are thinking negatively about a lot of things lately, and they could start to materialize in your life. I heard Pisces, and then the High Priestess came out. Some of you guys may have Pisces in your chart. It's almost like you are ignoring what you need to do, ignoring what needs to happen, ignoring what you need to say because you care about somebody or because you want something to work. Justice is here. That could be the very thing that could be holding you back or holding you up. Yeah, Ten of Wands. A connection with someone, and it could be a long-term connection. Someone who's been in your life for a while. This can be someone who you want to be with for a while. This again could be someone you have children with. This can be just someone that you really want to be with. But it shouldn't be this hard, you know. Some things are worth working for, but again, you should be seeing the silver lining by now. All right, 2222 when I say that. What do we have for single Libras? Energy for single Libras. Energy for single Libras. Be careful with having raw sex. I don't know why I got that. There's someone else who's having sex with someone else who you may meet. I do feel like this person's energy may change over time. They're going to want to settle down with you or spend more time with you, but they'll still be dealing with other people. I do see a ghosting factor where you'll be kind of upset because you're not going to know what happened between you and this person. Yeah, it seems like this person kind of friend zoned you, or they start keeping their distance from you. But it also feels like a push and pull relationship where sometimes they want you and then sometimes they don't. I feel like it's because they have someone else that they're not telling you about. All right, the Fool card. Some of you guys need to leave this person alone completely. They're a liar. Straight like that. Go down a new path. Let this go because you're dealing with someone who is not honest. Yeah, some of you guys are going to have to take charge. Stop letting another motherfucker mind fuck you because they seem to be very lucrative, but they're not really showing you who they are. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, you may feel like somebody's moving slow. No, they're leading you the fuck on. Okay? I wanted to say something about relationshipers. Let's see if we can pull any energy for my Libras who are in a relationship. What do we have for Libras who are in a relationship? What do we have for a Libra who's in a relationship? Energy for a Libra who's in a relationship. It's nothing wrong with choosing you, but make sure you're not doing it because you're upset. Make sure it's something that you're doing because you actually have to put yourself first. That could be a tad bit manipulating. If you're just getting upset with something that someone does and you're just ending things with them. I feel like you and this person have a great potential, But you have to open up a little bit more when it comes to your feelings. I feel like a person doesn't know what they're doing if you don't tell them. You may feel like, oh, they should. They're fucking grown. What the fuck is wrong with them? Whatever. They don't, okay? This person may just feel rejected. Like, you know, they're coming up with their own reasons for why you're not entertaining them or giving them your all or being very open with them about your emotions. I don't feel like this person is going to give up on you, though. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. This person feels like you're the one. Yeah, some of you guys are already married to this person, living together, starting a family or something like that. This person is trying to figure out how they can make you want them or whether or not you're moving on to something new. This person has insecurity issues. They may feel like you're messing with someone who has more. Maybe they feel like your friends deal with like ballers or, you know, better people, better bitches, better niggas. I don't know. And they're always, yeah, they feel like your friends are toxic. They feel like your friends tell you the wrong things to do. So when you're not talking to them and when you guys are beefing, you're off doing some shit for you, being selfish, not thinking straight. And then you come back to them wanting clarification. This person feels like you can be a bit controlling. They also feel like you're not being honest or forthcoming with them about something. They want to have a conversation about where this relationship is going moving forward. Yeah, they want to have a new start. The Fool card is here. But they're afraid. What are they afraid of? What? A third party. They feel like you was outside. They don't trust you, Libra. And I feel like to some extent, some of my Libras were talking to other people. Eight of Pentacles, I feel like that's a way for you to boost your ego or make yourself feel good. But now what? You know, Two of Pentacles, is this still your person? Do you still want to heal things with them? Because they're coming. They want to talk to you. They want to curse your ass out, but you know, they want to talk to you. The Hermit card is here. Take time to think about this. I heard, take me out the streets. In the streets. Somebody wants you to take them out the streets. Alright. So let's see. What advice do we have for Libra? What advice do we have for Libra? What advice do we have for Libra, Spirit? What advice do we have for Libra? Advice, please, for Libra, please. Alright, so Libra, you have Two of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Magician. Stop trying to fight fate. Things that you know are happening around you, but you're trying to change, may just make things harder for you. I do feel like you need to start following your intuition more. And I heard getting back to the bag. So maybe you lost focus for a minute, but now it's time to start investing in yourself to make sure that you're doing the right thing again. In regards to relationships or connections, if you know they're not working for you, stop playing. Okay? Stop being with people who don't like you. What I mean by that is, I watched a meme yesterday where a girl was like, if I tell you all the things that I like and you continue to not do them, then you can't say that you like me. There you go. Alright? So let's get an all signs going for you guys. This does not have to be about a relationship. It can be about whoever's around you. Alright? So if there's an Aries in your life, this person may want to talk to you. I feel like they feel like you need to get on the same page as them. There's a Taurus here who wants you to also hear them out. They're a little confused. There's a Gemini who wants to reconnect with you or get back on the same page as you. They may feel like you guys have been arguing or at odds. There is a Cancer who may want to come back around to you, but be careful because they seem very toxic. There's a Leo who's also wanting to be a part of your life. This person has a lot of shit going on, but they still want you to be a part of their life. I lost place. 1 second. So we have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Okay. Virgo, heartbroken about a third party. Either this is a new Virgo and they may still be getting over something from their past, or an old one. Could have been some cheating going on. Libra wants to tell you the truth, or they want to talk to you about something about the past or children possibly. Scorpio wants you guys to start making better plans or leaning towards the future with a relationship. Sagittarius wants you to leave them alone. Capricorn wants you to start acting like you want them. They may want you to chase them a little bit. Aquarius wants a new start. They're hoping that they can speak to you again in the future. Pisces is afraid to tell you something. They may be afraid you're going to find out something about them. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. I feel like you're going to be busy in the month of November and December. October could have been busy for you too. It just seems like there's a lot of shit happening. But once you get over that hurdle by January, you're a little bit more peaceful. Alright. So Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Of course, I could never not do y'all. I need to be in y'all business. Let me get in y'all business, Aquarius. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Aquarius? And energy for Aquarius? Energy for Aquarius, Spirit. What do we have for Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius, Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're staying away from opposition, I heard, because you got something cooking. Yeah. You don't have time for the bullshit anymore. Anybody who isn't showing up or showing out for you is fucking gone. I feel like that's making you very powerful. Yeah, I feel like you are choosing you. You're healing. Your intuition is going to be heightened. You're making better choices for yourself. You're going to be viewed as someone who's very powerful by other people because you're able to heal from certain things and, you know, put people in their place. Some of you guys are worried about how a person feels about you. It seems like you're afraid. What are you afraid of, though? You're afraid of loving the wrong person. You're afraid of falling in love. You're afraid of being in love. But this person seems to be the same way. I feel like this person loves you too. You guys are on the same page. If you were worried about it, I don't know why. Temperance is here. This person wants things between you guys to be peaceful and balanced. If you had any inconsistencies, they wish you stopped. This person feels like you worry for no reason. I see in the future you being a little bit more secretive about what you're doing for money, how you're working, what you do for work. There could be some type of boundary that you need to set when it comes to work as well with your co-workers, or, you know, how you're spending your time at work. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people want to be in your business. They're watching you. This could be your co-workers or your boss. Yeah, some of them, either you're new or they just want to know how you're getting shit done. You're coming off very hot. Like you're making shit happen. But they're wondering, you know, what are your negatives? They're nitpicking, I heard. They're trying to figure out what your negatives are. Someone wants to know about your personal life, what you do at home. Someone here is very patient with figuring out your life. If you're married, they're trying to figure out your spouse or something like that. And this person is very patient. They feel like, okay, so there's also someone here who may have felt like you were restrictive when it came to them, loving them, showing them how you cared about them. And then with someone else, you're making investments, or with someone else, you're more open. They don't like that. Interesting. What else do we have for Aquarius? What else do we have for Aquarius? The Hangman, Death card, and the Nine of Swords. There's an end to some type of stressful energy or time frame in your life. I feel like things are going to start looking up for you. Strength card, Two of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. You guys have to learn how to not let shit get the best of you. I feel like your anxiety drives you crazy, and it also takes your mind off of the things that you need to worry about. Bottom of the deck here is the Lover. Some of you guys are too worried about a specific person, a love interest, and not your own self. I see someone trying to balance out a friendship or a loose connection. If you guys are, you know, dealing with someone loosely, they may feel like you are very strict. So it makes it very hard for them to get to know you, to want to offer you, you know, forever or a commitment. This could be a newer individual, someone who wants to take it slow with you. They may feel like you're moving fast as shit. Your friends also feel rejected by you in a way. They feel like you're pulling away from them. You may end up having an argument or a disagreement with someone. It could be about how you've been acting. Why? What is the problem here? The devil. Yeah, people feel like you're doing some weird shit. Ten of Wands, when it's really you trying to get back in motion. I feel like you have other shit going on that you don't care to share. Someone's not, you know, being empathic when it comes to you. Empathetic, I heard. Someone's not being empathetic when it comes to you. That could trigger you. Justice is here. There's something going on with court with you. Or it could be. It could already be happening. Yeah. I'm getting something happening with you at court. There's going to be a lot of shit that's against you. You may wind up losing a court case or something like that. The Hierophant is here. It's because you didn't listen or you didn't follow the rules. You could have done something not so nice. Well, there you go. I heard pay the piper, so there's some money that you're going to... Yeah, Tower card, Seven of Swords. Something you thought you got away with that you didn't. Page of Wands. Someone could be looking up your history, like if you're trying to get a new job or something like that. It could be like your credit score or, you know, a background check. They're seeing something that you went through before and they're like, you know what, I don't know. They see you as a good worker, as a good person. They feel like you could be a valuable asset, but something throws you off. Especially if you're trying to get a new job or move. The Hierophant here, again, it's all about how you handle the situation. Someone may be seeing you move on and they're heartbroken as well. I keep getting that. This person may have felt like you were always going to be around. I see you starting to heal from whoever this person is. Or getting over this. Yeah, High Priestess, the Sun card. You're trying not to think about something anymore. You want more for yourself. King of Swords, you're trying to get out your feelings. That's dope. It's almost like you're forcing yourself, though. Four of Wands, you're forcing yourself not to look at this person, maybe not stalk them, watch them, care about them. I also see you being indecisive on whether or not you should tell a partner, if you're already in a relationship, about how they're affecting you or what they need to do to make a relationship better. Some of you guys are trying not to let other people dictate what's going on in your connections with people or relationships, because other people may be telling you that you need to let this person go, someone who you're in a relationship with. They may be telling you that they can see things from a bigger or a deeper standpoint than you. They could be right. Nine of Pentacles is here, Six of Cups, but this is something for you to decide. No one can tell you how to feel or when you should go. Yeah. Because I feel like there's like a rebuttal. Like your friends are saying, oh, that nigga don't love you, or that bitch don't love you, they ain't shit. And then the other, you know, the person's like, but I do love you and I am here for you and I'm trying. So you're kind of torn between the two. Let's talk about relationshipers. I feel like I've been getting it in with the singles for a while. What about Aquariuses who are in a relationship? Energy for Aquarius who are in a relationship. Then I will give you guys a some advice, and then in all signs, and I'll release your energy. Ooh, Ten of Wands. If you're in a relationship with somebody, it's hard. It's like the things that you would normally do or how you would normally act have changed. It's hard for you though. The change is hard. You have a lot of responsibilities now and you want to focus on yourself. But it's either something about you guys having kids or having responsibility or having to grow up and not really wanting to. Feeling like you took a loss in some way. Feeling like you took a loss in some way by trying to be there for someone else. Yeah. I feel like now you're getting on more of the right path. Hanging around better people or having better experiences with the person that you're with now. Where before you could have felt like this ain't working or it's not going to work, 5 of Wands, but you fought for it. Why did you fight for it if you felt like it wasn't going to work? Because maybe you started to realize you are the problem, or you know you're the problem, but you just didn't care before. Or maybe your person is starting to realize that they're the problem and they're being quite open and honest with you now. Yeah, 5 of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Lovers. Someone is showing you the dark side of yourself. And you may feel defeated because, you know, sometimes when you're not self-aware and people tell you shit about yourself, it triggers you. But you're awakening to this person's honesty. And I feel like you're even holding whoever it is you're in a relationship with on a pedestal now because you're like, you understand me or you understand them. You guys are starting to get on the right path. Yeah, Ace of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't want to let this person go. So in the beginning, you could have felt like, you know, the relationship was dramaful or it was too much bullshit going on. But now I feel like you're starting to realize that it was a bit of you, or maybe your person is realizing it was a bit of them and they're trying to fix themselves. I feel like you guys are on happier times. You're starting to think more logical. I do feel like there was a bit of an ego struggle between you two. But now that you guys are implementing more healthy boundaries or rules in a relationship, it's starting to become more stable and you guys are becoming better friends. I do feel like this person also, male or female, is feeling more empowered or safe or loved in this relationship now. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands with the 8 of Wands. I feel like you guys are going to be progressing very well. Could be a move-in in the future, or you guys getting on the same page, possibly moving again together or far away together. All right. So let's get some advice. Advice, please. Oh, my God. Advice, please, for Aquarius. Advice, please, for Aquarius. Advice, please, for Aquarius. Okay, so 6 of Swords here. Allow yourself to go through the works. Every day is not going to be a good day, just as well as every day is not going to be a bad day. You just got to be prepared to wake up and handle you and handle your business every day. All right, Strength card is here, 2 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. Give yourself grace. Nobody is saying that you have to know what to do or how to make shit happen for yourself overnight, but we need to be consistently choosing us and making sure that we are protecting us every day. Okay? Don't worry about what other people think. Do you? That's a big thing. Do you? I feel like there could have been a bit of a facade that you were putting on. You know, whether it was to be strong, whether it was to be weak, whether it was to be the victim, whether it was to be the villain. But I feel like now you need to stop trying to act like you are and be who you really are in a situation. 6 of Wands here. I feel like people will connect with you more that way. Okay, Aquarius? So let's get in all signs going now. Keep in mind it does not have to be someone you are romantically involved with. It could be a friend. Alright, all the way from Aries to Pisces, what do we have for people in your life? Alright, so there is an Aries here who wants to know the truth about you. They feel like you're lying or being dishonest about something. There's a Taurus who is starting to wake up to the idea of being in a relationship with you, or if they're already in a relationship, wanting more. There's a Gemini here who wants things between you two to change. They're trying to get you guys to be more friends than lovers. There's a Cancer here who wants an ending between the both of you because they feel like you guys aren't getting on the same page. There is a Leo here who is fighting for your affection, or they may want you to fight for theirs. What the fuck? There's a Virgo here who may be cutting you off to be with someone else or to choose them. There's a Libra here who's lying to you about something. They're hiding something. There's a Scorpio here who doesn't know how to feel about you. I feel like this person doesn't know how to express themselves. So it may come off argumentative when they really just want you to understand them. There's a Sagittarius here who likes you, but they want you to respect them, or they want you to kind of gravel over them a little bit. There's a Capricorn here who is waiting for you to, I heard, notice them. This person may want to level up the connection between you two. There's another Aquarius who's going back and forth about you because they don't know what to do. There is a Pisces here who wants to work on a connection. They feel like you could be the one. The devil is on your back. They see you doing good. They see all this good shit happening for you, and they're trying to deter you. You need some type of protection, guys. Protection bracelets, candles, whatever you need to get you through the day. Do it. All right? Till next time, guys. Bye.